Cadbury is promoting pedophiles.
I'm gonna be the Neil Armstrong of the sex robot industry.
Welcome back to episode 2 of Drunk, Dumb and Full of Shit, hosted by Daz and Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff, how you going?
Yeah, good. Busy week.
What'd you do? Work?
Yeah. Work.
Video easy?
Yeah. Went down to Blockbuster, you know, went to the back room, got some pornos. It's been a good week bow-wise, you know, because I had a lot of trouble shitting.
Okay.
It's a good week, so, you know when you have those one poops, one wipes, fucking done.
Yeah, the old ghosty.
Yeah, it's just been a good week because normally I'm on the toilet for like 20 minutes. But yeah, the other day sat down, one push, all out, one wipe done. So I was just like, good day.
You ever have those logs that just like don't flush all the way? You gotta stab it with a stick or something, just get down?
See, the problem is I have those shits. Like I've had it a couple times where I've pushed and it's like my asshole.
Blood?
No, my asshole isn't wide enough to get this out. Like I pushed, it's like it's not coming out. Like it's like
that's weird for you saying because I've heard your asshole is pretty wide.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a specialty of mine. Nah, but like there was one time I was so close to actually sticking my finger up my ass and mushing it up a bit so it would come out. No, like, and that is like legit because I was pushing tears like it fucking stings, and I was like, fuck it, I might have to. But then I kind of like gave it a couple minutes and then it came out. But
so how big was it?
It came out normal, so I don't know if like an ice cream machine kind of like you pushed it out to a certain width. But
okay. Did it come in that spiral as well, like the ice cream machines?
It's just straight down, like it just like pushes up in the bowl.
Do you know what's classic? When it comes out and it goes like up through the pipes and disappears, and you're like, wait, did I do that?
Dude, yeah, you're like, boom, oh, that's a big shit turn, it's gone. Like, oh my god, like, ghost poo.
Yeah, ninja poo.
But no, it's I'm just glad I've had good bowel movements. Like, more fibre, more water, I don't know what I'm doing, but...
Yeah, maybe you're drinking more. Maybe it's just all the grog bogs are just... pushing you out.
Man, I had a really bad grog bog this morning.
Yeah.
It's like
watery. You drank last night.
Yeah.
Were you a bit dusty this morning, or?
I wasn't too bad.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
You guys weren't even like that loud or anything. Apparently the neighbours didn't like it, but...
Yeah.
I didn't hear. I was upstairs, so...
Yeah, just fucking headphones in, Pornhub.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I probably didn't hear, but...
Yeah, but yeah, that's really all I can report on my weeks. How's your week been?
Oh, same old, same old. I only had like a 4-day week this week because we had Adelaide Cup, public holiday.
Yeah.
But yeah, like not working retarded hours, so that's good. Just living the dream, living my best life.
Yeah.
Nothing changes with me. So.
Yeah. Working 9 to 5 is the dream.
Just like Dolly Parton.
Yep.
Working 9 to 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, brother.
Hulk Hogan.
But, yeah, I don't know, we'll probably start with the housekeeping last week.
Yeah, so we made a bit of a mistake, and I'm not one to point the finger, but this week especially, I'm pointing the finger at you. We talked about George Pell last week.
Yeah.
And so it came out this week that he's been convicted of 6 years for, I believe it was 5 counts of sexual assault.
It's hard because in those cases because we're on the misinformation. He actually did touch kids.
Yeah, no, he did, and that's what I thought.
Yeah,
you said he was covering up.
Well, that's what And
I was like, well, he's smarter than me. I'll believe him.
Yeah, turns out he did. So
yeah, but apparently, I'm pretty sure it was 5 charges.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but anyway. He touched up some kids, he got 6 years, and he only got 6 years because of his age, but he's eligible for parole in 3 years and 8 months.
Yeah.
So he can be out by 2023 or whatever it is.
Yeah. That's
crazy.
It kind of blew me away because, him getting 6 years, I was like, okay, that's a lowball.
Yeah, for sure.
But I was looking into it, and I think there's something wrong with the system.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at some other sentences that some other pedophiles got, because he got 6 years, and you know how last week I was carrying on about the Catholics and the pedophiles.
Just to throw it out there, I think it was because of his age, but I don't know how old he is. I'm assuming 70s.
Yeah, but that can't be a reason,
No, it can't be. He still did it, regardless.
Yeah, he should be getting... Your age shouldn't really be a factor, but yeah, I looked into it, and... So there was this guy, Robert Dunn. He was a pedophile.
Yep.
He was sentenced 20 years
Yep.
for 24 counts
Okay.
of child molestation.
Yeah.
So 24 separate things he was charged with, getting less than a year for each count.
Okay.
Which, I was like, fuck, that's...
I guess that's not that bad of a ratio compared to George Pell.
Well, that's what I was like, George Pell, he's bloody...
He got 6 for 5 counts.
I thought he undercut, but like, there was another one, a guy called Peter Gerard. I mean, his was a bit different because he was a pedophile, but he also did human trafficking.
Okay, yeah.
So, like, he had 60 counts.
Yeah.
He got life, but...
Fair enough.
That was a bit of a different case. And, well, there was the guy who worked for Child Protection, Shannon McCool. He got 35 years, and he broke the record for the most years as a convicted pedophile on purely molestation charges and, like, child porn, whatever.
Yeah,
he got 35 years.
Yeah.
Now, looking through everything, pedophiles get it off lightly.
Yeah, I think the thing is, in jail, like, legally, like, by law, yes, they get away with it pretty well. In jail, though,
you get fucked up.
You get fucking messed up.
But
yeah. I watched this thing today, because I came home, started watching some YouTube, and it just came up in my newsfeed. There was a bloke that was a police officer in Oklahoma, and he got charged with, I think, 13 counts of sexual assault.
Yeah.
So he was pulling over women and patting them down naked and just like sexually assaulting them.
Nice.
Yeah, but he got charged. I think it was... It's one of those conspiracy theories. It's like a bit whiffy. There's arguments at either side of the story.
Yeah.
Some women identified him as a completely different... some were on drugs. Yeah, there's all these different conspiracies and that. And I think he roughly... If one section of the investigation got charged with 13 counts of assault, like sexual assault, there was a couple more, so it rounded up to about 25-ish.
Yeah.
He got done for 260 years in jail.
For 13 charges?
Yes, because it's fucking America. So it was a jury, and apparently there was protests out the front that were saying, like...
What's that quick maths? That's 20 years of charge.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Australian murder.
Yeah, no, and it's bizarre. I think I'm a bit biased, but there were more reasons to think he was innocent than there was guilty. But at the same time, even if he was guilty, 260 years, that's a lot.
Well,
if going off your facts, 35 is the most in, is it Australia?
I think so. Like, if you're saying record, like, I didn't look too much in the record, but it was... It doesn't make sense. Like, at that point, like... I mean, not being an advocate for the death penalty, but, like, what's the point?
Yeah,
like,
no, legit.
If you kill someone, you might as well go, fuck it, I've killed 100 people.
Yeah. I think I would assume he'd be around 30 late 20s. But, I mean, like, he'd serve, say, 30 years and he'd probably die before that. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, you get healthcare in American prisons compared to, like, you might live longer, you don't know.
Yeah.
He might fucking become king of the prison and he's just, like, fucking living life to the fullest.
Because he went into the NFL draft. Like, there was like they all went into his backstory.
Oh, hectic.
He was like a stud in high school and Trolley G. I think he played football in Michigan. But yeah, he was an absolute stud. Didn't make it in the draft, so his dad was a trapper, so he joined the police force.
Yeah. Plan B.
Yeah, and his dad is still a trot while all this was happening, so that would have made it pretty hard for him. But at least he'd be getting fucking jacked in prison.
Yeah.
But
work out all day.
While we're talking about prison though, if you were homeless, would you just commit like a real petty crime just to like get some shelter, get some food?
Well, I don't know because like I'd think about it, but like I don't know what prison's like enough.
No, neither do I.
Because like you'd be like, fuck it, get off the streets. I'll just.
What about like even like a over weekend sort of like you rob like a store for like a couple bucks, get like overnight, like over weekend. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Like, it's tough because I don't know how to go in prison because, like, the difference between me and you You're a lot bigger than me.
Yeah, I think, but I mean, like, over weekend, I think it's just you go to the cells. You don't go to prison.
Yeah.
You just go to cells and it's just like a watch house sort of thing.
Yeah.
But apparently it's just like lights are on all the time.
Mm.
So you just like don't know what time of day it is. Like it's all like throws your body out of whack. Like,
it's hard because like I would not do well in prison at all.
I don't think
like,
many people would though.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm like instant bitch food.
Yeah, for sure.
So would I prefer to be on the street? Like,
would you rather sleep on Hindley Street?
That's, dude, going like.
Yeah, just go to nightclubs.
Oh, I'll just like find like a bucket, start like slapping it, be like, hey, and then like get a few dollars here and there, like.
Yeah, see, that doesn't work out too well for them. You need a dog if you're going to be homeless. Just people feel bad for the dog, give them money, they use it for drugs. Dog gets skinnier.
Dude, what would like if you were a homeless person and went into a dog shelter, would they give you a dog?
No, because you have to pay for dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like RSPCA and that, they charge you like $350 for a dog.
$350?
Yeah, because that covers like vaccinations, desexing,
can you,
microchipping, everything.
Can you buy one that's like not have that like, but like, oh, where's the dog that's still like sick and in the back? Like,
I'm not sure. I feel like they would still probably want some money from.
Do you reckon they'd be worried that you'd eat the dog? He's like this guy, obviously homeless. Oh, I'm looking for the biggest, fattest dog you have. Like,
I'm not sure if you want a fat dog though, because like even like on steak and that, like I ate a bit of fat, but like,
you'd slow cook it. When you slow cook it, the mat felt.
How the fuck are you slow cooking it when you're fucking homeless?
That's a good point.
You don't have to eat it raw.
But you'd be able to start a fire somewhere.
Yeah, alright, just burn down a nightclub, toast the dog on top of it.
Yeah. No, like, well, you want more, like you're homeless. You can't be picky, like, there's too much fat in this dog.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But, I don't know, I'm just, like, if someone came in, but I'm looking for, like, 20 dogs, and like, what are you going to do with them? It's like, that's none of your business.
Yeah, you'd be a bit suspicious.
Yeah.
But I went to the RSPCA the other week.
Yeah.
And, like, I know they're trying their best, but I did feel bad, eh? Like, they're not, like, I know they go for walks and that every day, but it's just, like, not enough. Like, and it's hard because it's, like, a volunteer thing. They don't get much money.
Yeah.
But they're in, like real small cages. Like, you can sit, they're all shaking and shit. It's bad. Like,
it's tough because, like, what do you do? Like...
Yeah, and, like, for people like us, we can't have animals in this, like, pets in this...
Yeah.
Where we rent and that. And if we could, I'd get a dog.
And that's the thing, like, you're borderline an animal. So it's like...
Yeah,
we
almost have to live here.
We almost have to fucking hide you. But, like, they come in doing the inspection, but, like, is there a party animal here? It's like, no. There's some beer cans over there, but, oh, shit.
They're not beer cans, they're, I made them. We melt them down into jewellery.
Yeah. There's this like beer cans taped together, like covering the wall. Like
we almost had one of them in my old house.
Yeah.
But they just kept getting knocked over, so we just had to like keep sweeping them out the back. When I say we, I mean me, because I was the only one cleaning that house. But it was pretty classic though. I do miss living in a share house, but I just got too many responsibilities.
How long was you were only there for a few months? Weren't you?
I was there. I reckon for 2 months, but I was also working every day, 12-hour days, and then partying every day, and it just got too much, man. Like I just couldn't do it anymore. I was literally killing myself. Like, you picked me up from town once, and I slept for like 16 hours straight.
Yeah, dude, it was weird because your body like shut down.
Yeah,
like it was like. I'm not feeling well. I was like, oh, how you feeling? It's like, ugh. It's like...
Yeah, I don't even remember the drive home. Yeah. I remember getting to my house, packing some stuff, and then going and just sleeping for 16 hours straight. Like, it was bad once. Yeah. And took me some dinner, and that was it. But I was so crook. Like, I was in real bad shape. Yeah. But talking about bad shape, there's a... bit of a rumour going around. Not even a rumour. Someone just went after someone else on Instagram, but Khloe Kardashian.
Oh, yeah, rumour. This shit's true.
Yeah, I mean, like, she's been through a couple boyfriends, but they're all like there's like Lamar Odom, Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, like...
Chris Humphries.
It's the age-old saying, you can't turn shit into clay. You know, like...
Can't polish a turd, or...
Yeah, like the people she's dating, it's like, oh, he cheated on you. I never saw it coming. It's like, Yeah, no, we did.
Yeah. Oh, because you're a bit of a minger. Like, she lost a bit of weight, and she looks okay now, but she's still not good. Like, she's just, I think it's just a name more than anything else.
Yeah, and
She's just got that.
They got mad money though.
Yeah, but they make most of it from Kim, and I think I'm not. Does any other Kardashian have a sex tape?
No.
Okay, well, Kim made a lot of money just fucking shitty rappers. Like
Ray J. But it's I mean they have made money elsewhere, but it's just I don't understand it. Like, are people that stupid that like they can get it like just make that much money? Like,
yeah, well, I honestly don't get the Kardashians. I don't understand how they've had a TV show.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's our TV show?
Don't know.
We should have a fucking TV show.
Yeah.
But
drunk, dumb, and full of shit.
Yeah.
Memoirs.
Memoirs. Yep.
Yep.
Chris Benoit
Yeah.
killed his family.
Wow. Good interlude. Like we had our own TV show. There'd be like the first 10 minutes family friendly, 10 to 20 minutes, pretty raunchy, and then the last 5-10 minutes is just porn.
Okay. Yeah. No. Whatever. I'm down for whatever.
Railing bitches, like.
Yep.
You have like a next section of this episode contains
like
hardcore pornography. Like,
yeah, a big warning. It's like after hours, like hits 9:30.
Yeah.
And it goes to hectic shit.
The drunk, dumb, and full of shit after hours,
Oh.
and it's just like banging bitches, like snorting coke.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, brother. That could almost be like another series for our podcast.
Yeah.
Although,
What's a fancy name that you could have like a porno podcast?
oh jeez,
Porncast.
Porncast.
No, I feel like that sounds like something.
It's probably been a thing as well. Just people fucking, but you can't see them do it.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I don't know. Like, you'd have the sound. You could imagine what you want. You'd be like, oh yeah.
Well, would we call it drunk, dumb, and full of cum?
Yeah, drunk, dumb, and full of cum. So, TV networks out there. If you don't want to, fund an entire TV show, we'll take just a podcast.
Yeah. We'll also chip in because our production won't cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
We'll just do it all uncut and just fucking go for it.
Yeah, just like Blair Witch Project kind of like.
Yeah.
It's like, Daz, what are you up to? And there's like 4 bitches and you're like, you've got like a goat mask on. You're like,
not doing anything sexual, but just doing my chance with my goat mask on.
yeah, and they're all fully clothed. Reading books, the Bible.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice one of them.
Yep. Yeah, oh. Then we could have like the drunk, dumb, and full of shit, like the Satanic Edition.
Yes.
Where there's like.
We bring Lucifer in because we talked about him last
Yeah,
episode.
we could just like sacrifice people. Like, you know what? Homeless man on the street, you're dead. And it's like, drink his blood and.
That'd be better than. Oh, even Goon's not that bad. I was going to say it'd be better than Goon, but it's not. Goon's killer.
Goon's good. Yeah, dude. Drinking a homeless man's blood.
Oof.
Comparing it to Goon, like, it's a bit tangy. But,
yeah, I'd still take it though.
Yeah, if you had to.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'd rather that over water.
Yeah, water's a bit overrated.
Yeah, it makes me feel sick. I'd rather
And like blood is mostly water, so. Nah, it's. Alright, so we've got the drunk, dumb, and full of cum. We've got the drunk, dumb, and full of shit Satanic Edition.
Yeah. So we got.
Oh, no, it could be drunk, dumb, and full of sin. That could be the Satanic one. So.
I'd be down for that. Let's do that.
Drunk, yeah, so we've got porn, Satan. No, well, I mean.
So what do we do? Do we just like put like eyeliner on and like just like talk about killing ourselves and shit like that?
Nah, that's a bit of goth.
Okay.
We're talking like full Satan, like, you know.
Alright, so like not Green Day, more like Everlast. Or...
Dude, I would not say Green Day are satanic.
Oh no, I mean like they're like goth, like
yeah, yeah,
pussies,
punk. But yeah, it's I don't know, like, do they like those satanic cults really exist where they're like killing people, or is that just like media driven?
I added you to that Facebook group with those people that are just like going around killing people and that. I think that's pretty close enough. Are you still on that group?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
No, well, okay, it's just fucked up shit. It's not like people killing people. I mean, okay, there have been a couple.
Yeah, no, when I was still on it, it was just like some guy went nuts at someone with a pickaxe. It was real nasty.
Yeah, it's basically turned into fucked up sex shit now.
Oh, okay, well that's alright then.
But I mean, that's really the progression of society.
Yeah, well speaking of sex, I was driving to work the other day.
Beep beep.
Yep, in the bongo truck.
Yeah.
As we call it. And turns out that Grant Denyer, the ex V8 supercar driver,
The host of Family Feud.
Yep, and he was also on
Sunrise.
I think I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Nah, I don't think he was on that.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Nah. Oh.
No, I reckon he was, because he was we've gone off subject. Anyway, very, I'd say, famous Australian,
TV personality.
TV personality, yeah. He's coming out and said that he's made a sex tape when he was 18, 19.
Dude.
The thing that's got me going, I'm not sure if he's leaked it to the public and it's just sort of hidden and you can't find it. But if you haven't done that, why would you say it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you've got a sex tape and it's not leaking, you don't say anything.
Yeah, and like if you'd only bring it up if you want people to know that it's happened. Like,
yeah.
Because I've got some friends that they have a Instagram account and social media accounts that they have private so no one can see it.
Yeah.
But they put up their fucking sexy time shit on there as well.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, well, why do you do it if no one sees it? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's like, is it the thrill because it's out there? And
I think it is the
leaked?
thrill that you kind of like, you're kind of putting it out there, but...
I mean, I guess it's like Grant Denier's a bit different to just some people from Adelaide, but like there's for my friends, it's like it's not like you're gonna get like hacked and leaked. Like no one cares about you that much.
Yeah, it is just run of the mill porn.
Yeah, but like
Grant Denyer, you've got the fucking CIA trying to crack it, but like, where's his sex tape?
I'm not gonna lie, I've looked it up just to see what he's like, but he's quite a small man, so he can't be too, nothing special.
Well, you don't know, because like I heard that your dick size isn't really proportional, so he could be carrying a hog.
Yeah, but I mean, he could be carrying a hog, but it's just a normal size for a normal person.
Yeah, it's
because he is like 4'8".
Yeah.
Like he's shorter than you, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah. But but you don't know, because like if you're filming yourself having sex, you must have.
You'd want to be packing heat, yeah.
Like you have to have that confidence. So he must at least be like normal size.
Yeah.
Because you don't be like, look at this, 4 inches erect, and I'm banging a bitch, and like you film it on your mobile phone
while rapping.
Yeah.
Imagine if you just made a rap song.
Dude, that'd be like Grant Denizzle, and he's just like, I'm on Family Feud, and it's my prelude, and that's all I got. I'm not much of a rapper.
Oh, you did alright though. He partnered up with Denzel Curry. He called himself Grant Denzel.
Yeah.
Grant Denzel Curry.
No, that's when he goes like blackface.
Yeah.
That was a weird episode of Family Feud where he's pretending to be Grant Denzel, and he's like, yo yo yo. And then he's tried to do the whole Steve Harvey thing, but it was like...
Name one place you don't want to get lost. Oof.
Yeah, but his hands are still white, like, and he blackfaced his face.
Yeah. He's just trying to rap all his questions.
Yeah. And he's dropping, like, Kool-Aid! Just, like, out of nowhere, and it's...
Slightly racist stuff, but, like, not fully.
Yeah, he's dropping
enough so he doesn't get away with it.
He's dropping the N-word at, like, 6:30 on free-to-air TV.
What, Naga?
Yeah. He's...
What up, my Naga?
He's just dropping it, and like the families that are hella awkward, like, yeah, we're good. Can we get on with the questions? Like, my notes here say you got a weird ass story. Weird as that time my uncle Darrell, and like
drinking some Henny, just like sitting back, chilling.
Yeah, that Family Feud must have been leaking ratings at that point.
Yeah. See, was he ever on? Oh no, he wasn't Dylan O'Deal, wasn't he?
No, that was Andrew O'Keefe.
That's right.
Keefemeister.
There's a bloke from Adelaide that's a wrestler. He went over, I don't know where it was, I'm assuming like Melbourne or something. He went over to Melbourne to be on Dylan O'Deal. He wanted enough money to go into America and try to get in WWE. and he had like a deal of like a couple grand. I don't know how much exactly, but he said no to it because he still had a couple of grands on the board, which was like, I think it was 50,000, 75,000, 100,000 and 200,000.
So he had all four.
I don't think he had all four, but he had a few of them.
Yeah.
And he said no. Ended up walking away with about $200. Had enough to like. I don't think he had enough to get a flight back to Adelaide, but he had enough to get a bus back to Adelaide.
He's just like after show, he's like, hey, look, Andrew, like, can I bum like
$20 for a bus ticket?
A couple $100 because like I'm fucked. I seriously sold my child to North Korea to get here.
Yeah, no,
and
well,
I was ass fucked.
he went with a mate, and his mate was like, didn't you have they asked for advice and that?
Yeah.
His mate was like, look, take the fucking deal. I want to get a flight back, not a fucking bus ticket. Because it take fucking 40 hours.
Well, that's the thing, like, as soon as you hit more than probably like $15,000, you're saying deal. Right?
Well, not even that though. Realistically, you take, for me, I'm not much of like a gambling person. So like, if you can take, I'd take a couple grand out of it. I'd settle for like $2,000.
You don't want to short sell yourself though. Like,
yeah, no, I get that though, but at the same time though, that's $2,000 you didn't have before you came to the show.
Oh yeah, like it's still better than nothing.
Yeah, it's like those. Do you listen to 107.1?
I don't listen to much radio.
Okay, well they do Beat the Bomb.
Beat the Bong.
Yeah.
Who's gonna finish it first?
Who's gonna finish the whole cone? Nah. Beat the Bomb. So they give away money.
Yeah.
So it goes like $180, $280, and then if the bomb blows up, you don't get the money. But if you say stop, you get the money. They start off with like, sometimes they start off with like $600.
Yeah.
People are still waiting.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you waiting?
Yeah.
It took a phone call that you probably didn't pay for, because most people don't pay for fucking prepaid credit these days. They get plans with unlimited phone calls and shit.
Yeah.
So you're not really spending any money.
Yeah.
You're getting $600.
Yeah.
Fucking roll up, take the money, go to the pokies, double it, buy a house for $1,000.
Yeah.
Bang.
That's
financial advice from Daz.
Yep. That's write that down because that's what you need. Well,
speaking of financial advice.
Yeah, this is something we were talking about the other day. Actually,
yeah,
it was it's really the whole stripper versus topless waiter. Well, not debate.
I feel like it's not like a common debate, but it's something that we think about.
It's not a versus, but like, if you're a topless waiter, you're earning what, 40, 50 an hour? How much?
Oh fuck, I have no idea, but I feel like
you haven't done a few topless waiting shifts?
I've done pantless waiting stuff, but I got arrested after.
Yeah, I ate food there topless, but yeah, it's like if you're gonna be a topless waitress. Why not just go a little bit further and be a stripper and earn a lot more money?
Yeah, no, well, I feel like strippers would have to earn bank.
Oh, you bank. Like, there's a lot of perverts out there.
I'm not sure about the strip clubs that are here in Adelaide, but I would assume they're open till like 8 p.m. to say 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm assuming that would be the hours.
Yeah, I guess it depends how busy it was. Like, if there's like one guy sitting in the corner, you know, then it's like, sorry buddy, you're out, we're closing. Yeah. But, yeah, it's just... Do you reckon topless waitresses get a lot of shit? Like...
Well, I've been to a topless bar before. And I sort of got tricked into going there.
Tricked into it?
No, I did, and...
how did I end up here?
No, well, the thing was, I had a mate stay at my house last year.
Yeah.
He was doing something up this way of town.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, thanks for letting me stay. I'll take you out for lunch to say thank you. I was like, sweet.
Stitch you up.
And yeah, no, and he's like, I can't remember why, but I drove. And I drove there, pulled in the car park, and I was like, this is a little bit fishy. Why is there a sign saying like 18 plus? Can only come through this way. I was like, maybe this is the pokey room or something like that.
Takes you around back.
Yeah, no, it was around the back. And I was like, maybe this is just like back entrance to the pokey room. Yeah. Walked in there, titties everywhere. And I was like, look, I'm not mad, but you probably could have told me. Like,
look.
But I went there, $12 snitty with you're standing like, I think it was chips and veggies.
Yeah.
Or salad, but I chose veggies because, veggies
You're
are
a
killer.
psychopath.
Yeah. But you got like some bread as well. Make a snitty sandwich, like it was good.
Yeah.
But $12 and you saw some titties.
Yeah.
Snitties and titties for $12. You'd take that.
Well, I mean, the thing is though, like the topless waitress industry, it would take a hit from the internet because you're like titties. You've got your mobile phone. It's just like, titties.
I feel like it's different from seeing them in real life though.
Yeah, it would be, but like.
But the titties I first walked into and I looked at them, they were fake and they were massive. I was like, what the fuck? Where are we? And then the rest of them are pretty average. I saw someone that's very familiar, and I don't really want to talk about it too much, but I saw someone there that I shouldn't have seen because I know their dad sort of well. It was weird.
Yeah, it's just another, whoa, I'm gonna fuck you, but don't tell your dad.
Yeah, please don't, because this is awkward for both of us.
But that's probably what George Pell said.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's a George Pell sort of saying.
Yeah. But I think we'll move on to probably the main event. So, Daz here, he's got the pop culture reference of a peanut. He just doesn't watch the things.
I just snag it, just like fishing. I just snag stuff and just get it. Yeah. I just do well. I don't know how, I'm really lucky.
The hell does that even mean?
Snagging? You ever catch a snag when you go fishing?
What does that have to do with
You don't catch a fucking thing when you go fishing.
I catch a good time, and that's really what...
And leprosy.
Well, that was one time. Rest in peace, my right leg. But no, so, yeah, no pop culture reference, and the famous Netflix TV show that came out 2 months ago, Abducted in Plain Sight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, amazing. If you haven't seen it, there will be spoilers. If you haven't seen it, you need to fucking watch it.
Spoiler alert.
But you watch it, and I was just talking to, Daz the other day, and it was like, I was just thinking in my head, it's like, this shit is just that crazy that you couldn't make it up. And I was like, how do you explain this to someone who hasn't seen it? So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to tell Daz. Because I was like, yeah, you need to know about this. So... it starts off with what I like to call it as the whimsical tale of the Broberg family. And it's, you don't have to remember, there's only 2 names you need to remember, I'll let you know when you need to remember them. Yeah. So they're a family, they live in Idaho, go to church, totally normal family. Yeah. Small community.
Do they know George Pell?
Yeah, that's what I guess. Interesting. No, so basically, they make friends with their neighbours, the Berchtolds, and normal family. But when their family start hanging out, the father of the Berchtolds, Rob. So you need to remember Rob.
Alright, Rob.
And he starts taking a liking to Jan. They're the 2 names you need to remember.
Yeah.
So, you're hanging out with your wife, kids, hanging out with the wife of the other, but he's in there with the kids. And you're thinking, fuck, that's weird. Go in, he's taking photos of her specifically. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, no, I'm not liking this so far.
Yeah, whoa, it's going to get crazy. So... so basically, Robert... So it wasn't confessed till later in the documentary that he actually, when they met, he told the family that he was I had pedophilic tendencies. And,
okay.
Yeah, and he told them that he needed to lay in a bed next to Jan for his therapy.
Sorry, who is Jan?
Jan's the daughter, so she's 11 years old. So
Gotcha.
The victim. So... The family agrees, hey, yep, okay, you can lay in bed next to my daughter for your therapy.
Yep.
Spoiler alert, it wasn't for his therapy. So that goes on for about 6 months. He just molests their daughter in their house while they're there for 6 months because they thought the therapy of a pedophile.
This is all true as well, isn't it? This is true stories.
Yeah, 100% true. So, yeah, it was a weird detail for them to kind of just not say until the end. It was like, oh, and... he told them that he was a pedophile. It's like, what would you do if you had kids and this guy knocked on your door? It's like, hey, we're getting along, but I'm a pedophile.
I'd probably... I wouldn't kill him.
Yeah. So... Yeah.
I'd sexually assault him, just a bit of a taste your own medicine,
Yeah. So, at this point, you've left a self-confessed pedophile be alone in your room with your daughter. Not something that's really weird, but... It's really weird because they're still friends and this whole weird thing going on.
Yeah.
But so he's a very charismatic person. So, he talks to the mother. Has sex with the mother.
Oh, Jesus.
he's driving along with the dad one time, and he just pulls over. He's like, "Look, I'm not having any sex." Yada yada yada. Convinces the dad to give him a hand job in the car. So that's fucked up. So yeah.
Fuck. What the fuck?
So next thing is he, continues on, and then he kidnaps Jan in an RV, heading to Mexico.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, but what he does is Jan wakes up and there's like a tape recorder and she like plays it, and he basically convinces her aliens are involved. That she's part alien and she needs to have a baby with Robert, or Rob, I'll say. They had to have a kid before she's 16 or her sisters are going to die. And being 11, she was brainwashed, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
They eventually got caught, brought back. Rob convinces the family to drop charges.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so he kidnapped their daughter, has been molesting her for God knows how long, convinces them to drop charges. And you think at that point, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Because there's been a lot of backlash on the family.
Yeah, for sure.
Guess what happens next? He starts having a sexual relationship with the mother.
Oh.
For it was 11 months or something, and then the dad leaves, takes the kids, but because of all the shit going on, they get back together, which I guess is kind of understandable.
Yeah.
Next thing is, Jan goes missing.
Yeah.
And, Rob is telling the family, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Which is pretty weird that the mum was still in contact with Rob, the pedophile who kidnapped their daughter and had sex with her on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
Turns out that he'd not kidnapped her because she was pretty brainwashed. They were sending love letters to each other, but took her to a Catholic school in California, enrolled her saying that he was part of the CIA, and if anyone comes looking for her, they're terrorists trying to get revenge.
Yeah.
Basically she lives with him, and then she eventually goes home, turns 16, and finds out, hey, all this alien shit's not real, because she was convinced the whole time that she had a mission. And that's it in a nutshell, basically.
That's fucked. So when is this based? What time period?
She, 40s, 50s, I think, so
yeah,
it would have
right.
been
So it was a while ago.
30, 40 years ago.
Yeah. Right, that's still pretty fucked though, even for that time.
Oh, the thing is though, it's just as I said, there's a lot of backlash on the family, because they basically let this pedophile into their home, molest their daughter, convince them to drop charges, manipulated them, and it was like...
Was it just him, or did he have a wife as well?
He had a wife, he had kids.
Yeah, right. So did he ever touch his kids, or...?
I don't know, I don't think so, because in the doco it really talks about, he just was infatuated with Jan.
Yeah, okay.
But I think he had a similar case before they moved to wherever it was in Idaho.
Yeah.
But it's a self-confessed pedophile, and he was like...
Yeah, and they just let him into his house and just let him do whatever he wants.
Yeah, and then convinced the daughter that she was an alien, because part of the mission she wasn't allowed to talk to her dad.
Yeah.
So she just never talked to her dad.
Yeah.
When she came back and was just weird.
Would she still be alive now, Jan?
Yeah, no, she's still alive.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
How's she doing now? Do you know?
She's doing well.
Yeah, right.
For that shit to go on.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently they're bringing out a second season because apparently there's even more to it that...
Yeah, no, honestly, you know me, I don't like TV shows, I don't like movies. I just get too bored too easily, but I'm genuinely interested in this.
This is a show that everyone needs to watch because it's just that crazy you can't make it up.
Yeah, no, it seems pretty fucking bizarre, hey? I'm definitely interested in this. I might actually watch it.
Oh, it's a must watch because you watch it and be like, what? The family... it's just he convinced them to drop the charges.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fucked. It's just the fact that, you'd allow a pedophile in your house.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing that shit.
And, he was a typical, church-going, charismatic man. Everyone was like, oh, he would never do this. And then they found that he did. He's like, oh, sure he didn't mean to do it. Yeah.
No, fuck that. That's fucked.
Because, it's just you're trying to explain that to someone. That, there's this pedophile story that he has sex with the mother and convinces them to drop the charges and aliens.
Yeah, well, before this podcast, you told me a little bit about it. You told me that, hey, I've got this crazy story about this TV series called Abducted in Plain Sight.
Yeah.
He's had sex with a mother. I was like, don't tell me anything else.
Yeah.
Let's just fucking do it live.
Yeah.
But this is pretty crazy. Like, I couldn't fucking imagine that shit. Like, oh, that's crazy. I'm actually, like, fucking lost for words, because that's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even imagine going through that personally. Like, not myself, but just, like, knowing about someone else going through it. Like, that's fucked.
And it's just like, had a sexual relationship with the mother.
Yeah, and I guess the father as well.
Yeah, convinced him to give him a hand job.
Yeah, I want to be giving anyone a hand job. Yeah. For anything.
And, like, you watch it and, like, he seems like quite, like, old school kind of conservative. Like, you wouldn't think that he would be a guy that would just throw out a hand job.
Any of the real people in the...
Yeah, they're all in it.
All of them?
Yeah, the dad, the mum, the Jan...
Pedophile?
No, so it ends... he gets convicted for something eventually, like, years later.
Is it related to this?
I can't actually remember. I think it was, but...
I might have to watch it now.
Yeah, but basically he kills himself before he goes to jail.
Yeah,
so, like,
he's a pussy.
Get out of jail free card.
What a fucking asshole.
But, yeah, it's... And then, I mean, there's the whole Michael Jackson thing, the R. Kelly, like...
Yeah, everything's sort of happening like that, this sort of... specific sort of genre of stuff. We got George Pell, we got Rolf Harris out of jail, we got the Michael Jackson Leaving Neverland, we got Abducted in Plain Sight.
Yeah.
Everything, fucking R. Kelly pissing on people.
Yeah, it was more than that.
Yeah.
The whole sex cult. So I'm yet to watch it. I'm going to try and get round to it.
I want to watch it as well,
But yeah, it's just like, is everyone a pedophile? Like, is there...
I think everybody is a pedophile, yes.
Because, like, is there some sort of correlation between you liking kids and your ability to become famous? Or...
Yeah, I understand, like, if you're so famous, like, I feel like most of the people that are famous, not Rolf Harris, but more so R. Kelly is directed at, but
yeah,
I feel like he sort of flexes that he does it, you know what I mean? Like, he, like...
Yeah, Michael Jackson definitely did.
Yeah, no, they low-key promote that they're doing it as, like, a weird flex. I don't get it, like... You can lose so much, especially as a celebrity, like, that's fucked, like...
Yeah, you just, like, hella rich... Yeah, like, it'd be interesting to see if it ever stops. Like...
Yeah, well, apparently with the Michael Jackson Leaving Neverland, I haven't seen it, but I've heard stories about it. But apparently he, like, it was the same sort of situation as what you've just told me, but he just, like, convinced the mother to, like...
Well, yeah, he used to treat the families, fly the kid in, fly the family in.
And, like, convince the mother to, like, let him sleep in the same bed as the kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It's bizarre. And the thing, this is going to be a bit controversial, but the thing that pisses me off most about it is that, like, people are like, oh, you know, he's still, like, a fucking legend and shit like that. Like, no, he's a pedophile. Like, understand that, like, musicians and people like that, they do affect and contribute to how you feel in your life and stuff like that. But at the same time, though, you can be the shittest person ever and say one good thing doesn't mean you're a good person. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, well, I think that's the thing. Like a musician as a role model. It's like, well, they make music. Like, it's
when
not...
Avicii died.
Yeah.
I didn't really care, to be honest, because realistically, he's a fucking DJ. He just, like, spins some fucking tracks, mix some songs together. He didn't fucking change how people feel about themselves and shit like that. Linkin Park, the lead singer of Linkin Park, when he killed himself, when he died, I understand why people were upset, because his lyrics and how he sung and how he performed, it would have affected people and changed how they feel about themselves.
Yeah.
Fucking Avicii, Mac Miller.
Oh, I mean, it's still sad that they died, but I mean, their deaths are like regular deaths. Like, a lot of people die, and it's like, and especially mental health, which is an issue.
Yeah, I mean,
big
like,
issue in itself.
Mental health is a whole different issue. I think when Mac Miller died, it wasn't like a mental health issue. It was just he OD'd. When you do drugs, you know the risk involved.
Yeah, but it depends on your motivation to take the drugs. Like if you're depressed taking drugs.
Yeah, I think, like, I'm not sure 100%, but my understanding was he just liked to party and he just didn't know where that line was. But with, you know, Avicii, I feel like I think that was like a suicidal sort of thing.
Yeah.
Linkin Park, that was a suicide. That was obviously suicidal.
Oh, yeah, no, Chase was in, like, really bad, like, mental state.
Yeah, and, like, I mean, you could probably pick that from his music anyway, but...
Oh, yeah, this is what I kind of, like, talked about with my sister. It's, like, angry at our parents. They're like, you didn't fuck our lives up enough to make us, like, famous.
Yeah,
like,
legit. Imagine that. I reckon I could, like, be famous if I could, like, sing. Like...
That's what everyone thinks.
No, I reckon I could, though. I reckon I have the character and the chemistry to do it. I reckon I'd be...
Chemistry?
Yeah.
Like, no, that's what, like, everyone who can semi-sing think they could fucking change the world.
I can't
like,
semi-sing. I can't hold a tune to save my life.
Yeah, so you're gonna be
I haven't even gone through puberty yet.
Yeah, bloody 21, bro.
Oh.
Daddy! But, everyone who can semi-sing, bloody, thinks that they could bloody be famous. It's like, well, no, like, it's not just singing. Like,
Yeah. No, it's a whole thing. But while we're talking about singing, do you reckon you could be an actor?
I reckon I could be... I think I could be a comedic actor.
Yeah.
I don't
so like
think
Kevin Hart's, Adam Devine, stuff like that.
Yeah, like I feel like I could do comedy.
I only said those two because they're both very short, like you.
But yeah, like they say comedy's the harder thing to act because like acting funny's hard to do because it's different to being funny.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could do drama. I'd laugh. I'd just be like, oh, my daddy's dying. I was like, fuck. He owes me $20. Do I ask him? Like,
yeah. Well, who does that $20 go to?
Yeah, like if he dies, do I bring it up at the funeral or do I hit him up now? Like,
yeah, like do I just go through his pockets at the wake or like?
Yeah, and the director's like, God, what the fuck?
I honestly reckon I could be an actor. Like I genuinely think I could be an actor.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I don't really break character too much.
What do you mean you break character? You being yourself isn't character.
No, but I mean like when I was doing that sort of stuff, I feel I was always good at like being on camera and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like a first little bit I was half cut, like half drunk when I was doing it, but like I got better at the end.
Well,
like,
I mean that you'd fit in as an actor on the drinking and partying side.
I think the best thing is when you are that different character, you're obviously not yourself, you're someone completely different. So, like, for me, I didn't really care because it wasn't me, it was someone else that I was portraying. So, that's why I reckon I'd be a good actor.
Yeah.
But while we're on the subject of actors, I was thinking about this at work the other day. In a fight, we talked about this last week, we talked about fighting animals. This week we're going to talk about fighting celebrities.
Yeah.
So in a fight, who do you think you could beat? So
a celebrity, like if you had to fight a celebrity.
It had to be a celebrity. So there's two categories. Who would you want to fight, and who do you think you could beat in a fight?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start off. I would want to fight Vance Joy.
Vance Joy.
Because he looks like he has a speech impediment. Second of all, I fucking hate the cunt.
Yeah.
I ask the blokes I work with, Triple J comes on, Vance Joy comes on, I'll change a radio station. Yeah. I will fight the 5 other blokes that I work with to fucking change that station for 3 minutes because I fucking hate Vance Joy.
Yeah.
The other one would be probably Amy Shark.
Amy Shark? Why do you want to fight Amy Shark?
She just pops up out of fucking nowhere. She's so overrated. Like,
I like Amy Shark.
Yeah, because you're a fucking white boy.
Her.
That's why.
Yeah, but like there's no reason to want to fight Amy Shark.
You don't work on work sites. That's why. I listen to Triple J every day on work sites, and you're like, oh yeah, this is chill. Like bit of like rap, streamo, get you going for the rest of the day. Yeah. Amy Shark comes on. It's like fuck off, you man. Like.
Well, it seems like you're a very angry person.
I am. Only because of work.
Yeah, to the B-grade singers in the world, it's just like... But
no, I'd fight Vance Joy any day of the week. Yeah. Vance Joy, if you're listening, I will fuck you up. DM me right now.
See, I don't know who I'd fight. I'm not a very angry person. Like, I don't know if there's anyone I'd want to fight. Oh,
Any famous person ever. You have to want to fight one person.
one person. Bloody... I'd probably fight anti-vaxxers. If you're a celebrity and you're pushing anti-vaccination, I'm going to punch you in the throat. But, I don't know. Who could I beat?
See, this is going to be a bit controversial, but if I couldn't fight Vance Joy or Amy Shark, I want to fight someone like Paul Walker. It'd be classic just to beat the shit out of a zombie.
Yeah, he's just corpse.
I have to dig him out first to beat the shit out of him.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, very controversial.
So if he was still alive, he'd probably be in my want to fight category.
Why? He was a good actor when he was alive. Did you see him in that movie?
Wasn't.
Did you see him in that movie when he was he played a football athlete? I think he was a quarterback.
No, I thought he was a terrible actor.
He wasn't so good in Fast and Furious, but I feel like his early years he wasn't too bad.
So he got
Into
worse,
the Blue.
did he?
I think he did get worse. I think Into the Blue was good. That movie when he was a football athlete, Mum will know what it is. I don't, but
Yeah, it's
got something to do with blue.
Blue. No, that was Into the Blue.
No,
The deep
you keep stalling. I'll look it up on my phone.
story. No, I don't know. Like, yeah, like I'm trying to think who I could fight. Like, who are some of the shorter actors? Like,
I feel like I said before, Kevin Hart, Adam Devine, but they're too muscly for you.
Divine would be.
Kevin Hart's fucking staunch as. Like, he's a big unit, considering he's like 5'4".
I don't think I would class him as a unit.
Dude, he's a big boy. He's bigger than Adam Devine.
No fucking way.
Dude,
have you seen Divine?
Adam Devine is just like fat muscly. Fucking Kevin Hart is like muscly.
I don't know if he's muscly.
You obviously just don't know who Kevin Hart is. Like,
I know who Kevin Hart is, but Divine would be so like. Divine has the size where I don't think Kevin Hart has. Like,
no, Kevin Hart is like, dude, he works out, man. He is big.
yeah.
But he's just short, so it doesn't look like he's big. But that Paul Walker football movie, Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blues.
You know, have you seen Into the Blue?
Yeah, I've seen Into.
So
the Blue.
you know his best friend that comes over and supposed to have money and like that blonde guy with the other blonde chick.
Yeah.
He's in that movie as well.
Yeah.
He steals a cop car. It's like it's hectic, but yeah, no, I definitely want to fight Vance Joy. I'd take Vance Joy and Amy Shark at the same time.
Yeah, well, that's like a 2-for-1 deal. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Amy
not
Shark's
both
not
now.
putting up a fight. Drop kick her in the chest, she's down. Vance Joy, pop, he's down.
If we're going by the same rules as last week when we did our podcast, I reckon I could like fight like Adam Zamberg or like Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Or someone that's like sort of my height and build. But I wouldn't want to take anyone on like Vin Diesel or like The Rock or something.
Dude, The Rock would fuck you up.
No, he's a fucking professional wrestler. He's a fake fighter, bro.
Well, he's taller than you.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got more muscle in
He
one
probably weighs
arm.
100 more kilos than me as well, but like...
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think, like, Tom Cruise is around about my height.
See,
But
people like Tom Cruise for some reason. I don't know why.
actually, no, he's a Scientologist. I'd fight him. I'm trying to... But that's the thing, though, because I'm not very built. Like, celebrities are just naturally built because that's what's attractive. So it's like...
They have to do it. What about...
I could take Michael Cera.
Yeah, that'd be a fair fight for you.
I'd be able to take him.
Or McLovin from Superbad. That'd be a good fight for you.
Him.
I reckon... Alright, if we're talking about that then, fuck it. I'll take on Jonah Hill from... Jonah Hill Superbad years, so early 2000s. I'll take him on.
Why?
Well, I mean, I feel like that's a fair fight for me as well. You can take McLovin or...
Yeah, but he's still not very tall. Like,
Yeah, I feel like he'd be around my height.
Jonah Hill is nowhere near 6'2".
Okay, what about like Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen would be...
Alright, I'll take Seth Rogen. You
Yeah.
can take McLovin or
Yeah.
Michael.
Well, I think Michael Cera's... No, I don't think he's
I
that
think
tall.
he's tall and lanky, so I reckon you're...
Not tall and
Not tall,
still
but
lanky.
not tall and not lanky. That'll probably equal it out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Because, like... Yeah, it's hard for me because, like, celebrities are built. So it's like, oh, fuck, who's a skinny celebrity that's my height? Well, not many.
Yeah. Because you're too short.
Yeah. I didn't have enough wheat bix as a kid.
Yeah. No, would you take on, like, Dave Warner?
Dude, he'd kill me.
Yeah, that's right. You could go out like a legend. That's why I want to fight The Rock.
Yeah, what?
Go out on the top.
Yeah, he's just choking you out on a fucking set of a movie. Like,
Yeah. Be like, I picked paper.
I fucking did it! Yeah.
I chose paper, not scissors. Rock can't beat me.
Yeah. You just fucking slap his ass with a fucking lawsuit and be like, you can't fight this, Rock.
Yeah.
I know, you're a pedophile like everyone else.
Yeah, just like George Pell.
Nah, I take that back. The Rock's a good guy.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say anything
let's not call him a pedophile.
Yeah.
Alright, well that pretty well wraps it up for this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in again.
Yeah.
New episode coming out. Hopefully this time next week. We'll try to do it weekly.
Yeah, try and do it weekly.
We've stuck with it so far, but we've only done 2 weeks.
Yeah, episode 2 is like, oh man, we're keeping up with it. But
yeah. But yeah, we posted it on Spotify and SoundCloud last week.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try again for Apple this week. And,
yeah, we got rejected by Apple. Don't know why, just I'm guessing not appropriate.
Yeah, which was honestly probably fair enough. It's a bit cleaner this episode, but not by much.
It was a very pedophile heavy episode.
But we had to cover it. There was too much
Yeah.
trending news about it.
You know, Rolf Harris rocks up into a school. You
had to talk about it. Yeah. But yeah, this will be on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud,
Yeah,
hopefully Apple.
I forgot episode 1 on YouTube, so
We could just double upload.
double penetration. No, I'll have it like a bit of a. Oh, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, there will be a way to comment if you have anything.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely comment. Yeah, what you want us to talk about next week. Just comment whatever you want. We'll read it out for sure. So we'll check it. So
yeah.
But yeah, thanks for listening. Like last week, Jeff is going to leave you with his classic saying.
Yeah.
Take it away, Jeff.
I'm gonna fuck you and your dog.